Wow, good afternoon. Really? Good afternoon! There we go. I thought I'd come to the wrong party. I have a really nice book about communication because in preparing, I understood that communication is an important part of your business. Who would like this book? Listen to all the talking.
I'm here.
There we go, give him a round of applause, please. I have a CD that's got 3.5 hours of leadership, tribal, the new tribal leadership, and my book is worth 1,350. The book was only 250. This is 1,350. Who wants? Here we go. I have good news for you. You've all got a CD. We've got a pack of 100 CDs. But I want you to think, what stopped you from getting up to come and take the book? What was in your head? You are right here. There's talk, there's lots of talk. I'm the program director. How much action was there? So what I'd like you to do for the time that I'm with you, please, which is about an hour, I want you to not fold your arms. Keep your arms unfolded. I want you to make me a promise. Promise to the person next to you. I promise I will keep my arms open. Okay. All right. So let's see how good a leader you can be. We're talking about rethink life, rethink success. Wake up and become conscious. What is the most important influence in your work or your teamwork? What's the thing that infects and impacts your performance the most? What's the thing that controls and impacts your teamwork or performance? Communication? Attitude? Absolutely. Attitude of the team? Culture. Are those arms folded already? You see how quickly we fall asleep? Hey? He's made a promise and he's broken his promise already. Have you got any integrity? Tell me about leadership. What's the most important leadership behavior?
Good communication.
Good communication again. What else?
Integrity.
Integrity, vital. What else? Consistency, dependability. What else? Passion. Visionary. Patience. All great things for a leader. But let's just see how you do. We were on a holiday in Europe. And it was a cold winter's morning. And we got up early one morning. And we were walking through the rain and we came across this building where these guys were cutting stone. And this one guy was there, the water's running down their head, and it's wet. It's like 6 o'clock, it's misty and it's cold. Their hands are freezing, and he's grumbling away. He's got a little pile and he's grumbling. So I said, what are you doing, sir? He says, can't you see? I'm making these bricks. Sorry. We went a little further, and there's another guy who's got a slightly bigger pile. Same rain, same everything, it's cold. John says, what are you doing? He says, can't you see I'm building this building? And then we went further, and there's this guy in the rain. A huge pile. I said, what are you doing, sir? He said, can't you see? I'm building this beautiful cathedral for my people. Which of those people are you? The whinger, the whiner? Or the one who's making the difference? Who's the leader out of those three? Which one do you want in your team? Which one do you want to be with folding arms? Already two people falling asleep. And so what I want to share with you today is one part of my system. This is my wisdom. I have a machine. I have a racing system called Formula One. Who spends money on insurance? Insure your car, insure your house, insure your life. Write that number down on a piece of paper. Write that number down, your monthly insurance. How much do you spend on car, house, life, all of the insurances? Write it on a piece of paper. Add 2 noughts onto it, and then double it. Write down how much you spend a month on your insurance. If it's 1,000 rand a month, write on 1,000. Add 2 noughts, so it now becomes 100,000, and double it. That's how much you are going to waste protecting the goals. Can you win the game of soccer if you're protecting your goals? So now the question is, how much are you spending to ensure your success? Ensure. Are you spending 1,000 to 5,000 rand a month building you, growing you, enhancing you? Because if you're not, you're trying to win this game of success, protecting your goals. You see, I don't know why you guys are where you are in the jobs that you are. Maybe you're frustrated, maybe you're just there for a job. Oh, watch the arms, just a job. Maybe you've got passion and meaning. But imagine if you could be in a job where you woke up in the morning. How do you wake up in the morning? Do you wake up and say, good God, it's morning? Or good morning, God? How do you wake up? And look, you're ready, you're falling asleep, arms folded. Did you make a promise? Hey? And so people expect others to make us happy. But happiness is a choice that you do by making the decisions. Do you know that people are successful because they're happy, not happy because they're successful? Have you ever seen the people on this side, the whingers, the whiners, the bleaters, the complainers? One day this, and I'll be happy when, I'll do it when, I'll help when. Who do you want from the team? The whingers and the whiners, or do you want the ones that say, hey, what do you need? I'm here to help, I'm here to give, I'm here to build. Which one do you want to be? Which is a leader? So I'm just going to teach you a part of the system, and let's get going. It's about being real. You know, you meet somebody, you look them in the eye, and like the eyes are all over him. Where's the normal eyes go? Down and away. But it's about being real and authentic, with integrity and honesty. It's about resilience. And they talk about your ICAST lady. Do you know that they found that PTSD is a state of mind because you have no other choice? There's now a process called post-traumatic growth, where if you go into an encounter and your brain's got an option that, hey, I could learn from this, the brain learns from that. And so if you have those choices of building your resilience, your ability to bounce back, it's how you talk to yourself. Relationships. Who would like to be wealthy? Who would like to be really wealthy? Okay, all right. Who would like relationships? Good, powerful, kind, loving, wonderful relationships. Okay. You can only choose one. What are you going to choose? Oh, you're a lonely, lonely man, my friend. You're a very lonely man. The EQ is about how aware are you? How emotionally intelligent are you? Are you able to dance and understand another person? Do you know what you're feeling? Can you manage yourself? Who's been angry recently? Anybody been angry recently? Okay, so we've got 1 or 2 or 3. Write down on a piece of paper who made you angry or what made you angry. Write on a piece of paper who made you angry. Please tell me who was it? So, here, if I knew you better, all those people that have been angry, that someone else, oh, those arms folded. Ooh, how good is your integrity, eh? I can't trust you. So, hands up high. Who's been angry? Who had somebody else make them angry? You're a liar. You're a complete liar. Think about this. Many people don't think, which is why I'm here to get you to rethink. If someone else makes you angry, who's in charge of you?
It's you. It's you. It's you.
So what's the truth?
You make your...
I made myself angry at his behavior or his non-behavior. But own it. I am the master. It's about consciousness. It's about awarenessness. Did you make a promise not to fold arms, sir? Did you give a promise? How good is your integrity? You see, but people are unconscious. And so we blame others. We say, you make me angry. And then we go and we smile. I'm the fool. I make myself angry. I am the wizard. I'm the master. So if I'm the one that makes me angry, who makes me happy? Yourself. It's a choice. You can walk out of here today happy. Focus on what you want more of, not what you haven't got. Because you know, so many people are looking up at Zuma and Malema and Bill Gates. Oh, I want the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the house, hey? And so they're complaining about what they don't have. How many look down to the 6 billion beneath you who've got no water, no electricity, no roof, no bank, no internet, no nothing, and say, wow, I'm grateful. I am blessed. If you have electricity, a bank account, a roof over your head, a fridge, a cupboard, internet, you're richer than 80% of the people on the planet. Be grateful. And start to come from gratefulness and then climb the ladder and be a leader. So it's about appreciative action. Appreciate what you've got. Appreciate those around you. And then be a leader with love. And I was talking with John when I was driving here. If I hated you for your color because of what the government did, is that intelligent? Of course not. I'd be stupid. So then why do we have situations where I go and I have the people telling me to my face, I hate you because of your color, because of what your government did then? And so that's part of my goal today is how do we appreciate each other? How do we work together? How do we unite? Handle the person authentically, not my baggage. I'm not the one making you angry, you're the one making yourself angry. Be the master, be the leader, step up and show me that you've got a brain. Here's where leaders fail in work. They don't provide intelligent communication and feedback, building trust, listening. One of the number one values of a leader is to listen, engage, involve. The wrong style for the people that are there. Who's got goals? Show of hands, who's got goals without the arms folded, eh? Okay, who's got written goals? Written down. No. That's not a goal, that's a dream trying to be. A goal here is just a dream. Written goals that you look at once a week. At least, wow. Can I tell you what? These are the people that are going to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. Give them a round of applause. Because here's the problem. We don't have an honest mirror. We think we're giving good service. We think we're doing great. But when you get honest feedback, we think we're giving honest feedback, but we don't get it. And so these are the 5 pillars of a high-performance team. Great management and leadership, great people, constant and never-ending improvement. Every day, if you can be 1% better, do you think it's possible, 1% a day? In a year, you will be a master. You'll be untouchable. People will be stealing you. They'll be knocking the door down to double and triple your salary. But what did you do today to be better? I took 30 years from knowing what to do. I was 24, my friend Wendy Evans says, Tony, I'm in a workshop. She's a published author. She's doing Traveling the World. I says, tell me the secret. She says, it's easy. Success is simple. Research, write the book, go to America, they will love you. I was 24. I was 54 and I had done nothing with the wisdom. And so I got a mentor. I paid him a lot of money because then you burn, eh? When you burn, you learn. In 90 days, my book was done. You have it on the CD I'm going to give to you. So enjoy it. It's about openness and action, 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 action. If you don't take action, like I stood here and I said, who wants it? If you don't, you're right here. But if you don't take the action, life's not going to come and give it to you and say, I want to give you $1 million, I want to give you this. You have to make the opportunity. And long term, nobody gets out of this game alive. Here's my promise for you. You are going to eat dog food in your life. Not because you want to, but because you have to. Because how are you going to fund from 65 to 100? What's the oldest person you know alive today? Call. Oldest person that you know alive. Age? No, 149. That's a bit far off my plate. I know normally it's about 95, 98, 99. How are you going to fund from 60 to 100? If you're eating it all now and you've got nothing for later. You've got to think about leading your life. I see these people, new cars. We did some work with the Office of the Public Protector. And the lady, like the tea lady, she comes. So we said, come, let's have a look at you. Jeep shirt, how much? Jeep shirt, how much? Aisha, I went to look, the one she had, $750. Nike shoes, how much? 1,800 rand. Levi, what's this fancy baby slap my face jeans? Who's it? Like 3,000 rand. She was wearing 2 months' salary. You can't eat your shoes when you're over 65. This is not